Morning breaks on an open plain, dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired. Sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong when you've had to hold on long. Let the thunder have its say, I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. Evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall. I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Harvest moon above the fields, laying gold on broken heels. Every prayer the daylight missed finds a place to kneel. Dust on boots and smelling like grain, sun went down, but the work still stayed. Crows flew home, tractors cool, sky turned soft in a harvest blue. Short eyed, short year. Fence lines hung with evening crickets, barn door side like they're forgiven. We count the rows, not the cost, thankful more for what we got. Harvest moon above the field holds the way the farmer feels. What we lose and what we keep, all laid bare beneath its gleam. Daddy said, boy, the land remembers every storm, every tender ember. You don't rush what's meant to grow, you just tend it, then let go. From the ridge you see it all, years like roads rise and fall. Moon don't judge the scars we wear, just shines on what's still there. Harvest moon above the fields, above the fields. Harvest moon above the fields turns the quiet into yield. Every tired dream we sowed comes home slow. Harvest moon above the fields teaches hearts to heal. Engines rest, the night takes hold. Corn stands still, like old stories told. Under stars that never steal, harvest moon above the fields. Morning mist still clings to the bank, boots in the dew. Coffee gone cold, that river don't hurry, it never has. Just carries the stories it's told. I've walked these bends since I was young, watched the years drift by like leaves. There's a quiet river carrying light through the shadows of the day. It don't speak loud, it don't explain, but it shows me the way. When the world feels heavy and wrong, and the night holds on too tight, I just stand still and let it flow. The quiet river carrying light. Fence posts leaning, paint peeling thin. Same old barn, same red rusted tin. Crickets hum like they always do, while the water shines silver and blue. listen close to what don't need a name. Some truths run deeper than words, like water, like pain. That quiet river carrying light cuts through dust and doubt. Even when I don't know where I stand, it knows the way out. No promises written in stone, no reasons black or white, just a steady hand in the dark, a quiet river carrying light. Moon comes up and lays gold on the stream, stars lean in just to see. Every broken dream I had gets washed a little clean. There's a quiet river carrying light past a bend where worries sleep. If you follow it long enough, it teaches you how to keep. When matters close, let go the rest. Hold on gentle, not tight. A lesson learned without a sound from that quiet river carrying light. So I leave my questions on the shore, let the current do its part, and walk back home a little less lost, with that river in my heart. Seasons turning in the dust, same old road, same old rust. Nothing stays the way it was. Seasons turning in the dust. Wind rolls low across the plain, carries years like silent rain. Boots wear thin, hands grow rough, learning when to let go enough. The land remembers more than us. Spring comes green but doesn't stay. Summer burns it all away. Fall writes truth in harvest lines. Winter waits, don't ask it why. I've seen dreams blow off like chaff, watch time split life in half. But the soil don't curse the pain, it just grows back once again. Daddy said, son, don't fight the ground, it'll teach you if you stick around. Seasons turning in the dust. Faith worn thin, but still we trust. Every end is just a gust. The seasons turning in the dust. Round and round, year to year. Round and round, year to year. name fades from this land, and these fields forget my hands. The wind will hum the earth, adjust, seasons turning in the dust. Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace in silver lines. Sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's late this morning, like it don't want to break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hand. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without her, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and a sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freeze into the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters, and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds in that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong. just a barn that's seen it all, and still stands strong. There's frost on the barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on the barn window and heaven breaking through. Fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays, then lets me go. Quiet roads through the hills, don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low, fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in ink, just miles to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills, know the shape of my path. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills, know me just the way I are. I left a town full of voices and a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin, radio hums an old hang line. Engine ticks like a tired heart, still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills, hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear on quiet roads through the hills. Quiet roads through the hills, don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low, fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in name, just miles to think and time to think. There ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills know the shape of my past. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills know me just the way I are. I left the town full of voices and a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin, radio hums an old hang line, engine ticks like a tired heart, still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear. Quiet roads through the hills. Seasons turning to dust, same old road, same old rust. Nothing stays the way it was. Seasons turning in the dust. Wind rolls low across the plain, carries years like silent rain. Boots wear thin, hands grow rough, learning when to let go enough. The land remembers more than us. Spring comes green but doesn't stay. Summer burns it all away. Fall writes truth in harvest lines. Winter waits, don't ask it why. I've seen dreams blow off like chaff, watch time split a life in half. But the soil don't curse the pain, it just grows back once again. Daddy said, son, don't fight the ground. It'll teach you if you stick around. Seasons turn round and round, year to year. When my name fades from this land, and these fields forget my hands, the wind will hum, the earth adjust, seasons turning in the dust. Evening falls on weathered wood, paint's been peeling longer than it should. Sun sinks low behind the hill, everything slows, the world stands still. Dust hangs soft in the amber light, daytime leaving without a fight. Old red barn breathes in the calm as the night slips into its arms. Wind hums low through the open door, like it's been here 1,000 times before. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, long and lean in the fading light. They sway with the wind, they bend and turn, telling stories of daylight never learned. No crowd, no stage, no alarm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Crickets tune up their rusted band, moon climbs slow just like it planned. Fence posts stretch across the land, holding secrets in splintered hands. Hay smells sweet from the summer sun, another long day quietly done. Somewhere far a coyote cries, echo rolls under open skies. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, songs in black and white. They don't need words, they don't need charm, just shadows dancing on the barn. I've learned more watching dusk arrive than chasing dreams in neon signs. There's truth hid in the slow and plain, in worn out boards and quiet grain. Stars come out one by one, like they're clocking in when the day's clock's done. Owls keep watch from the trees, guarding all this simple peace. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, holding hands with the pale moonlight. If the world ever comes apart, I'll be right here where the quiet starts. No rush, no harm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Morning will come with a different tune, but for now, under the silver moon, I'll let the silence do its part, with shadows dancing on the barn. Sun slipped down behind the hay, day's hard noise just drifted away. Cow stood quiet, barn breathed slow. Crickets tuned up their radio. Little lights coming alive. Dusty boots by the old back door, laughing echoes on the barnwood floor. Mason jars in summer air, stars still hiding everywhere. Fireflies in the barnyard glow, like heaven leaning down below. Every blink says you're alright. Fireflies in the barnyard night. That's when wonder leaves its mark. We chased dreams we couldn't hold, but they warmed us just like gold. Fireflies in the barnyard, years roll by like weathered rails. Barn paint peels, but the magic stays. Even now, when days feel hard, I still see lights in that old yard. Fireflies in the barnyard glow, teach my tired heart to slow. In a world that runs too fast, they make a moment last. Night goes deep, the lights burn out, but I carry what they're about. Soft reminders, small and true. Fireflies still shining through. Steel string cyanide settles in, a quiet home where the day's been. Moonlight spills on the barley rows, silver lines where the cool wind goes. Old fence posts lean like tired men, keeping secrets they won't tell again. Crickets count the passing hours, dew rolls down the sleeping flowers. Every sound feels far and real, under moon shadows across the field. Moon shadows across the field teach my heart how time can heal. No rush left, no wheels to squeal, just a steady calm I can finally feel. If I ever learn to yield, it'll be right here where the night is sealed by moon shadows across the field. Barn roof hums with a midnight breeze, owls talk low in the cedar trees. Gravel road don't ask my name, lets me wander just the same. Lantern glow by the cattle gate, stars lean in like they'll wait. Every doubt I used to wield lays down quiet in the field. Moon shadows across the field show me what's true, what's real. No promises to break or seal, just the earth and a turning wheel. If tomorrow's unrevealed, I'll rest tonight in the way it's healed by moon shadows across the field. Granddad said, son, the land remembers every step from December's past. If you listen close to the breathing ground, it'll slow you down, make the moment last. Moon shadows across the field carry dreams I used to shield. I ain't lost, I've just revealed what the quiet always concealed. Let the long day finally yield to a simple truth I've always felt in moon shadows across the field. Night holds still, stars stay sealed. Moon shadows across the field. Steel strings hum like an old memory. Boots rest easy by the creek bend. There's a trail of fallen needles leading down from the ridge. Morning light breaks through the branches like a promise I still live. Water talks in low confessions to the stones it's always known. A quiet brook beneath the pines says I was never really alone. The world don't rush me out here, it just breathes and lets me stay. Down by the quiet brook beneath the pine, where time don't chase and clocks don't shine, I lay my worries in the stream. Let the current carry my name. If peace has got a hiding place, it's in the shade where the tall trees stand. The quiet brook beneath the pines got an open hand for a restless man. I've heard towns full of loud opinions, roads that never sleep, but silence here feels honest, like a secret it can keep. Dragonflies ride circles in the air like borrowed dreams. Every ripple tells a story about the truth in simple things. Just the dirt upon my hands. Down by the quiet brook beneath the pines, where the sky leans low and kind, I trade my doubts for breathing room and let the hard days drift behind. If heaven never touched the ground, pines where nothing's lost, nothing's gained. When evening cools the forest floor and shadows stretch like lines, I'll leave my boots by the water's edge, at the quiet brook beneath the pines. Evening leans on splintered doors, dust hangs in the air, crows draw lines across the sun like designing prayers. Barns against a red sky, standing still, standing tall. Rusted nails and cedar beams hold 100 years, every scar a working hand, every board of fear. Barns against a red sky don't move when the daylight dies. They've seen the fields go hungry and the rain forget to try. Barns against a red sky hold the truth we leave behind. Learn my patience in that shade, waiting out the storm, counting seconds in the dark till the night was born. Barns against the red sky, just wood and time. Sky burns out, then turns to blue like every promise does. But those old walls don't ask for more than standing where they was. Barns against the red sky, when the world goes quiet slow. They don't need a witness, they already know. Barns against the red sky, what it means to let things go. Dust settles, crows are gone, just barns and the sky, holding on. Evening falls on weathered wood, paint's been peeling longer than it should. Sun sinks low behind the hill, everything slows, the world stands still. Dust hangs soft in the amber light, daytime leaving without a fight. Old red barn breeze in the calm as the night slips into its arms. Wind hums low through the open door, like it's been here 1,000 times before. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, long and lean in the fading light. They sway with the wind, they bend and turn, telling stories the daylight never learned. No crowd, no stage, no alarm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Crickets tune up their rusty band, moon climbs slow just like it planned. Fence posts stretch across the land, holding secrets in splintered hands. Hay smells sweet from the summer sun, another long day quietly done. Somewhere far a coyote cries, echo rolls under open skies. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, painting songs in black and white. They don't need words, they don't need charm, just shadows dancing on the barn. I've learned more watching dusk arrive than chasing dreams in neon signs. There's truth hid in the slowing plain, in worn out boards and quiet grain. Stars come out one by one, like they're clocking in when the day's clock's done. Owls keep watch from the trees, guarding all this simple peace. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, holding hands with the pale moonlight. If the world ever comes apart, I'll be right here where the quiet starts. No rush, no harm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Morning will come with a different tune, but for now under this silver moon, I'll let the silence do its part, with shadows dancing on the barn. Rain quit falling on the county line, mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon, the sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky, cows stand still like they're wondering why. The storm moved on without a sound, left a softer world on this stretch of ground. Every hard cloud's got a reason to leave, every heart heals quietly. You don't chase hope, you let it yield, like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed, just rainbows over open fields. And I've been carrying days like sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn, like open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer loud or sealed. Some just rise when the storms unpeel. Rainbows over open fields. I stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. There's a promise in the sunrise, settling quiet on the land. Morning light on haystacks, like gold in a working man's hands. Every worry waits till later. Every shadow falls behind. When the day wakes up slowly, with the morning on its side. Dew hangs low on the fence wire. Boots crunch soft in the lane. Coffee steams by the barn door, like a prayer that's free of pain. No hurry in the sparrow's song, no race against the clock. Granddad said watch the daylight, it'll teach you when to move. Said the field don't mind the waiting, if your heart's still telling truth. Yeah, the promise in the sunrise ain't loud, but it's sincere. Morning light on haystacks makes the simple things feel clear. All the miles I thought I needed fade like stars at dawn, when the fields breathe in the daylight. Tractor hums a steady rhythm, sky turns pale and white. Even yesterday's mistakes don't dare to cross that line. I've chased clocks and neon windows, heard ambition call my name. Nothing ever felt as honest as this quiet kind of game. There's a promise in the sunrise written soft across the field. Morning light on haystacks shows you what the earth can't heal. If I ever lose my footing, if the road gets hard to find, I'll come home with the daylight and leave the dark behind. Dust rolls slow, crows take wing, and the morning learns my name. Bluebirds in the fence line, singing like they know. Every broken mile I walked, every seed I sowed. And they don't ask me questions, don't call me by name. Just bluebirds in the fence line, keeping time with the plains. Sun comes slow through dusty air, coffee cooling on the rail. Old boots leaning by the door, still holding yesterday's trail. The wind talks soft to the wheat, like it's telling me to stay. I listen more than I answer now, let the quiet have its say. There's a scar on every bar, from wire pulled too tight, but the birds don't mind the rust, they just rest there every night. Bluebirds in the fence line, feathers kissed by dawn, they remind me I'm still here, even when the herd's gone on. No promises, no silver signs, just wings against the sky. Bluebirds in the fence line, teaching me how to try. Daddy said the land remembers every footstep, every tear. If you stand still long enough, it'll tell you why you're here. So I laid my worries down in the shadow of the wild, let the birds take what was heavy, leave me what's required. Bluebirds in the fence line, humming old-time grace. They don't need a destination, just a place. Bluebirds in the fence line, morning clear and kind. If freedom's just a moment, then I found mine. No gold roads, no grand design, just peace I didn't plan. Bluebirds in the fence line, and dirt on my hands. Fence line hums, bluebirds gone, but the song stays on. over dusty roads. Silver shines where nobody goes. Tires hum low, heart feels old, chasing dreams I never told. Moonlight knows the weight I hold out here on these dusty roads. Gravel sings beneath my wheels, every mile tells me what's real. Barns asleep, the town's gone dark, fireflies blink like distant sparks. Radio plays a worn-out tune, same sad song, same borrowed moon. Fence posts lean like tired men, been standing there since way back when. Fields breathe slow, the night stands still, even time obeys the hill. Moonlight over dusty roads, every shadow softly glows. I talk to God, He listens close, more than most I've ever known. Moonlight sees what daylight hides, all my wrongs, my foolish pride. If I stop here, will I be found or fade away without a sound? This road don't judge, it just goes on, same as me when hope feels gone. Stars don't promise, they just stay lighting up the longest way. Dust on boots, hands on the wheel, old regrets I still can feel. But the night don't ask my name, just lets me ride through joy and pain. Moonlight over dusty roads, every prayer I never spoke. If I'm lost, at least I know I'm not walking this alone. Moonlight leads me slow and true till the morning breaks on through. Moonlight over dusty road, till the dawn comes breaking through. Moonlight over dusty road. Morning hangs its breath in the air, and coffee cools by a wooden chair. Screen door sighs when the wind rolls through, like it's missing someone too. Autumn leaves across the porch, dancing where your shadow was. Every step they take reminds me nothing stays but memory does. That old porch still knows your name, every creak sounds just the same. Rocking chair don't rock no more, still waits on what it waited for. Pumpkin vines have gone to seed, time keeps moving so they say, but my heart's still swept up in yesterday. Fall don't ask for permission, it just comes and takes its share. Like love that left its fingerprints in the open air. Autumn leaves across the porch paint the truth in red and gold. Every color says goodbye in a language soft and old. If I sweep them, they come back like the thoughts I can't ignore. Autumn leaves across the porch. I thought seasons healed the hurt like frost erasing tracks, but some things fall just to remind you they ain't coming back. Evening light on empty stairs, chill runs deep in October air. Autumn leaves across the porch, soft as letters never sent. Autumn leaves across the porch, still saying what we meant. Crickets hum low by the fence line, fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. Summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back. Sweet tea rains on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend. They just move you now and then. If I ever lose my follow where those soft winds play. Slow. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. Night leans low on weathered boards. The lantern light don't reach the ground. Just a breath of wind, an old screen door, and a hush that hums around. There's crickets beneath the porch tonight, keeping time with the moon's slow glow. They sing what the daylight leaves behind, things only the darkness knows. No crowd, no stage, no polished voice, just a song the earth can't hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, playing truth in every hush. Boot heels rest by the rocker chair, coffee gone cold by the rail. Pine wood smoke in the summer air, stories caught in chip white paint. The fields are still, the barn asleep, stars stitched loose across the sky. And every thought I tried to keep comes drifting back, no reason why. Daddy said silence ain't empty, son, it's just waiting to be heard. Yeah, crickets beneath the porch tonight, like a choir without a name. They don't ask for a reason why, they just play the same refrain. No need for words, no need for light, they know when to rise or hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, telling time the slow burn way. If you listen close between their lines, you'll hear the years go by. Every goodbye, every almost try, every dream that learned to lie. The earth remembers every step, every heart that passed through here, and it sings it back in small, soft notes, so the lonely won't disappear. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, underneath this aging home. They sing like the land still breathing slow, like no soul's ever alone. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, no glory, gold or rush, just the sound of living, holding on in every quiet hush. When the lantern dies and the stars move west and the night There's a distant train through the pines tonight. Low whistle cuts through the pale moonlight. Carry stories I'll never know. Down iron rails where the cold winds go. Dust on my boots, dusk on the land. Fence posts leaning like tired old men. The crickets start their evening hymn. While daylight fades on the edge of them. Smoke from a chimney, thin and slow. Sky turns blue where the shadows grow. I count the seconds by the sound of that far-off train not slowing down. Yeah, a distant train through the pines tonight, like a lonely prayer passing out of sight. It don't stop here, it don't call my name, it just keeps on rolling, same old flame. Gravel road, underpass and stars, every mile feels farther than it was. Barn doors creak in the cooling air, like they're remembering who stood there. That whistle cries and fades again, like it's chasing where it's never been. I wonder who's riding heart in tow, leaving something they love back home. If I had a ticket, would I ride that line, or stay with the fields that raise this life? Some roads move, some roots stay, some dreams run, some prayed away. There's a distant train through the pines tonight, cutting through the dark like a blade of light. It don't know me, but I know that sound. It's freedom passing this small town ground. Whistle fades where the night begins. Wind keeps talking to the tall old pines. I tip my hat to the rolling steel and stay right here where the earth feels real. Sun setting low on a rusted gate, dust in the air, but the world feels straight. Old boots resting by the back door frame. Day's been long, but I don't complain. Cicadas start their evening tune. Sky turns purple, silver moon. Every worry starts to bend when the light learns how to end. There's an evening wind through willow slow, whispering things only fields can know. Carries my thoughts where the cool grass grows. Evening wind through willows blows. Creek keeps time on a steady beat. Crickets sing where the shadows meet. Fence posts lean like they're tired too, holding stories they've been through. Just let it roll. That quiet wind eases my soul. Land and glow on a gravel bend. They don't rush, it just descends. Stars show up one by one, like they know the work is done. That evening wind through willow slow talks to the heart, don't ask me how it knows. Leaves and branches sway real low. Evening wind through willows blow. If I ever lose my way, chasing noise too far away, I'll come back to this quiet place. Let the wind remind my pace. Yeah, the evening wind through willow sings of simple truths and honest things. No silver crowns, no golden thrones, just open skies and weathered bones. And as night lays down her borrowed clothes, the river hums, the cool air knows. I stand still, let the moment stay with the evening wind through willow fade away. Meadow songs at sundown drift on the evening air. Crickets tune their violins like somebody's still there. Sun slips low behind the fence. Gold turns soft and gray. Long grass leans to listen close to what the daylight couldn't say. Meadow songs at sundown, don't ever hurry away. Boots rest by the old oak tree, Sweat and dust, let it go. Even tired hearts find peace where the quiet grows. Meadow songs at sundown carry all the day's regrets, fade with fireflies and stars. The night ain't lonely yet. World spins fast beyond these fields, but here it slows its pace. Every sound's a gentle truth. Time forgot to chase. I've been many miles from calm, chasing louder dreams, but I always find my way back to these simple things. Carry all the day's regrets, meadow songs at sundown. Crickets sing what I can't say when the sun goes down. Night lays soft upon the land. One last note, then none. Meadow songs at sundown till the morning comes. Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace and silver lines. The sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's laid this morning like he don't wanna break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hands. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without hurry, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and the sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freezing to the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on a barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds in that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong. Just a barn that's seen it all and still stands strong. There's frost on a barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on a barn window and heaven breaking through. The fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays and lets me go. Steel string side, night settles in, a quiet hum where the day's been. Moonlight spills on the barley rows, silver lines where the cool wind goes. Old fence posts lean like tired men, keeping secrets they won't tell again. Crickets count the passing hours, dew rolls down the sleeping flowers. Every sound feels far and real under moon shadows across the field. Moon shadows across the field teach my heart how time can heal. No rush left, no wheels to squeal, just a steady calm I can finally feel. If I ever learn to yield, it'll be right here where the night is sealed by moon shadows across the field. Barn roof hums with a midnight breeze, owls talk low in the cedar tree. Gravel road, don't ask my name, lets me wander just the same. Lantern glow by the cattle gate, stars lean in like they'll wait. Every doubt I used to wield lays down quiet in the field. Moon shadows across the field show me what's true, what's real. No promises to break or seal, just the earth and a turning wheel. If tomorrow's unrevealed, I'll rest tonight in the way it's healed by moon shadows across the field. Granddad said, son, the land remembers every step from December's past. If you listen close to the breathing ground, it'll slow you down, make the moment last. Moon shadows across the field carry dreams I used to shield. I ain't lost, I've just revealed what the quiet always concealed. Let the long day finally yield to a simple truth I've always felt in moon shadows across the field. Night holds still, stars stay sealed, moon shadows across the field. Morning breaks on an open plain, dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired, sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong when you've had to hold on long. Let the thunder have its say, I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. Evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall, I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Harvest moon above the fields, laying gold on broken heels. Every prayer the daylight missed finds a place to kneel. Dust on boots and smelling like grain. Sun went down, but the work still stayed. Crows flew home, tractors cool, sky turned soft in a harvest blue. Short life, short year. Fence lines hung with evening crickets, barn door side like they're forgiven. We count the rows, not the cost, thankful more for what we got. Harvest moon above the field holds the way the farmer feels. What we lose and what we keep, all laid bare beneath its gleam. Daddy said, boy, the land remembers every storm, every tender ember. You don't rush what's meant to grow, you just tend it, then let go. From the ridge you see it all, years like roads rise and fall. Moon don't judge the scars we wear, just shines on what's still there. Harvest moon above the fields, above the fields. Harvest moon above the fields turns the quiet into yield. Every tired dream we sowed comes home slow. Harvest moon above the fields teaches hearts to heal. Engines rest, the night takes hold. Corn stands still, like old stories told. Under stars that never steal, harvest moon above the fields. still clings to the bank, boots in the dew. Coffee gone cold, that river don't hurry, it never has. Just carries the stories it's told. I've walked these bends since I was young, watched the years drift by like leaves. There's a quiet river carrying light through the shadows of the day. It don't speak loud, it don't explain, but it shows me the way. When the world feels heavy and wrong, and the night holds on too tight, I just stand still and let it flow. The quiet river carrying light. Fence posts leaning, paint peeling thin. Same old barn, same red rusted tin. Crickets hum like they always do, while the water shines silver and blue. Daddy said, son, listen close to what don't need a name. Some truths run deeper than words, like water, like pain. That quiet river carrying light cuts through dust and doubt. Even when I don't know where I stand, it knows the way out. No promises written in stone, no reasons black or white, just a steady hand in the dark, the quiet river carrying light. Moon comes up, lays gold on the stream, stars lean in just to see. Every broken dream I had gets washed a little clean. There's a quiet river carrying light past a bend where worries sleep. If you follow it long enough, it teaches you how to keep. Where matters close, let go the rest. Hold on gentle, not tight. A lesson learned without a sound, that quiet river carrying light. So I leave my questions on the shore, let the current do its part, and walk back home a little less lost, with that river in my heart. The season's turning in the dust. Same old road, same old rust. Nothing stays the way it was. Season's turning in the dust. Wind rolls low across the plain, carries years like silent rain. Boots wear thin, hands grow rough, learning when to let go enough. The land remembers more than us. Spring comes green but doesn't stay. Summer burns harvest lines. Winter waits, don't ask it why. I've seen dreams blow off like chaff, watch time split life in half. But the soil don't curse the pain, it just grows back once again. Daddy said, son, don't fight the ground, it'll teach you if you stick around. Seasons turning into dust, faith worn thin, but still we trust. Every end is just a gust. Seasons turning into dust. Round and round, year to year. Round and round, year to year. When my name fades from this land and these fields forget my hands, the wind will hum the earth adjust, seasons turning in the dust. Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace in silver lines. Sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's late this morning, like it don't want to break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hands. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without hurry, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and a sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freeze into the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds. Morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises. It just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters, dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds in that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days. It keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong. Just a barn that's seen it all, and still stands strong. There's frost on the barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on the barn window and heaven breaking through. Fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays, then lets me go. Quiet roads through the hills, don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low, fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in ink, just miles to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills, know the shape of my past. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills, know me just way out. I left a town full of voices and a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin, radio hums an old hang line, engine ticks like a tired heart. still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills, hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear on quiet roads through the hills. Quiet roads through the hills, don't ask where I've been. They just take my way and let the silence in. Dust on my tires, sun hanging low, fence lines lean where the tall grass grows. Mailbox rusted, no names in need, just miles to think and time to think. Ain't no hurry in the sky tonight, even the clouds move slow. Quiet roads through the hills, know the shape of my past. Every bend tells a story I ain't ready to pass. If I drive them long enough, they forgive my scars. Quiet roads through the hills, know me just the way I are. I left a town full of voices and a house that learned my name. Some doors close without slamming, some goodbyes don't make a sound. Moon on the hood like a silver coin, radio hums an old hang line. Engine ticks like a tired heart, still running, still doing his part. Quiet roads through the hills, hold my hands to the wheel. They don't promise tomorrow, just something real. When the world gets too loud to hear, I disappear on quiet roads through the hills. Seasons turning to dust, same old road, same old rust. Nothing stays the way it was. Seasons turning in the dust. Wind rolls low across the plain, carries years like silent rain. remembers more than us. Spring comes green but doesn't stay. Summer burns it all away. Fall writes truth in harvest lines. Winter waits, don't ask it why. I've seen dreams blow off like chaff. Watch time split a life in half. But the soil don't curse the pain. It just grows back once again. Daddy said, son, don't fight the ground. It'll teach you if you stick around. Seasons turning in the dust. Faith worn thin, but still we trust. Every end is just a gust. Seasons turning in the dust. Round and round, year to year. When my name fades from this land, and these fields forget my hands, the wind will hum, the earth adjust. Seasons turning in the dust. Evening falls on weathered wood. Paint's been peeling longer than it should. Sun sinks low behind the hill. Everything slows, the world stands still. Dust hangs soft in the amber light. Daytime leaving without a fight. Old red barn breathes in the calm as the night slips into its arms. Wind hums low through the open door, like it's been here 1,000 times before. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, long and lean in the fading light. They sway with the wind, they bend and turn, telling stories of daylight never learned. No crowd, no stage, no alarm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Crickets tune up their rusty band. Moon climbs slow just like it planned. Fence posts stretch across the land, holding secrets in splintered hands. Hay smells sweet from the summer sun. Another long day quietly done. Somewhere far a coyote cries, echo rolls under open skies. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, songs in black and white. They don't need words, they don't need charm, just shadows dancing on the barn. I've learned more watching dusk arrive than chasing dreams in neon signs. There's truth hid in the slow and plain, in worn out boards and quiet grain. Stars come out one by one, like they're clocking in when the day's clock's done. Owls keep watch from the trees, guarding all this simple peace. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, holding hands with the pale moonlight. If the world ever comes apart, I'll be right here where the quiet starts. No rush, no harm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Morning will come with a different tune, but for now, under this silver moon, I'll let the silence do its part, with shadows dancing on the barn. Sun slipped down behind the hay, day's hard noise just drifted away. Cow stood quiet, barn breathed slow. Crickets tuned up their radio. Little lights coming alive. Dusty boots by the old back door, laughing echoes on the barnwood floor. Mason jars in summer air, stars still hiding everywhere. Fireflies in the barnyard glow, like heaven leaning down below. Every blink says you're alright. Fireflies in the barnyard night. That's when wonder leaves its mark. We chased dreams we couldn't hold, but they warmed us just like gold. Fireflies in the barnyard, years roll by like weathered rails. Barn paint peels, but the magic stays. Even now, when days feel hard, I still see lights in that old yard. Fireflies in the barnyard glow, teach my tired heart to slow. In a world that runs too fast, they make a moment last. Night goes deep, the lights burn out, but I carry what they're about. Soft reminders, small and true. Fireflies still shining